Catch me outside. How about that?
Dave's not here, man.
Damn!
Getting her cranked up for the special Taco Tuesday / Valentine's Day edition of We Gotta Shake Myself Credence and Mikey the Legend, and that was a great fall.
Ooh, there you go. Falling for that girl again. My goodness, love was in the air, very strong, and so was vodka.
Bigfoot, thank you. By the way, conductor Lisa, she's out in the front today, right?
Yeah, she's either conductor or Cupid, however you're feeling. But yeah, she was nice to send us a PP before we went live, and we appreciate that. So Bigfoot, wow, my goodness. I did not see that coming. We just flung that officer to the ground.
I got to re-rack that one.
Wow.
He running along. He must have been talking to him, and then he just took off. I guess.
Like grab him by the hand all of a sudden. Oh,
Lord.
Valentine's Day's here, Creed. Hence the reason we do have. Okay, so we're going to go up to the. All right, this was him going up to the truck.
Yep, sure is.
Hey. Poll's pretty simple today. It's Valentine's Day. What is the best Valentine's Day out of the 4 things that online tells you are the most popular gifts to give for Valentine's Day? Flowers, a box of chocolates, which is still number 1. I cannot believe heart-shaped box of chocolate, still the number 1 seller. Dinner, or just a nice card with a lovely cinnamon in it. You know, not cinnamon, but cinnamon.
I'd go for the dinner.
Yeah, I think dinner. Or if I could go off the board, I'd say sweet, sweet lovin'.
Well, there's that too. Yes, of course. Isn't that a prerequisite? Because it is Valentine's.
I mean, it's like one of the days you're just guaranteed to hit a home run.
Are you though? Because in the chat, it sounds a little bit different. We've had a few people complaining about plans later that have been foiled.
Foiled again. Wow. Whoa, that was so hard. Look, that was a revenge hit. We've seen it before.
Yeah, you get mad, which I get. I understand. Road rage, right? As a cop.
Oh, yeah. Like, you're going to make a point.
I have taser. Window punch. I got one.
Those are the yellowest vests I've ever seen.
Get them out. Out of the car. On the ground.
Lucky to knock the
All right, get that.
ladders off the top of that truck.
Very well secured.
Babaluya, we call that.
Oh, Bob, thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
We've got some crazy stuff as well as if I'm hearing in my ear correctly, which I'm hard of hearing, Creed. A VHS classic to finish the day. That's what I'm hearing. So.
Might as well. There you go.
Roll over.
True love, one-eyed cat. That's what that is.
The truest of all.
See, I thought that went without saying too, but all right, you know.
We're gonna help you out.
Bean, thank you. Happy Anna Howard Shaw Day. Yes.
Good old Anna Howard Shaw.
On to the next.
Taco Tuesday, burning up the road.
Crime spree in Stillwater is caught on camera. The suspect led police on a chase through the woods, which did not end until he fell out of a tree.
Wow. News for Natalie Clydesdale, just back from Stillwater with the body.
She's a Clydesdale
of that chase. Natalie.
Well, that's right. And this
is more like a thoroughbred, but all right.
Or when a woman called.
She got hit. She's in Oklahoma, right? Okay, yeah. Got a tanning bed at home or got one of those monthly subscriptions? What do you think?
Oh, she is spraying. I'm gonna go with spray tan.
The spray tan, yes.
Stillwater police saying that Donald Laver got violent with her. Officers trying to track down Donald Laver on Wednesday after he allegedly committed a number of crimes.
Not that guy.
According to Lieutenant TJ Lau,
I didn't, but I made a late night Taco Bell run, if that counts.
And look at the pipes on the officer. My goodness, somebody's hitting the gym.
Jacked, yeah. Good for him.
Stillwater police were called to a home on 16th Street around midnight the night before.
The victim, who advised that Donald Laver struck her in the head with a pistol. Shot at her and then also assaulted her. She had injuries to her hands and then also to her head.
Laver left the house before police got there and wasn't seen again until a red
Valentine's Day loving for him.
Passed a Payne County Sheriff's Office deputy around 8 o'clock Wednesday morning.
That Chevy Avalanche came back to Donald Laver.
Very quick, my man. Happy Valentine's Day, Mickey and Curtis and everyone else.
I appreciate that. You're the best, Edwin.
Thank you, my man.
In our case,
the deputy tried to pull Laver over, but he didn't stop, and a short chase began. It lasted until Laver lost control and slid into a ditch near Fairgrounds and Glencoe Road.
It looks like he crashed out.
But Laver kept going and ran into the woods.
I didn't know he was going to run from me until I was turned on.
Real quick, Deborah, thank you for the love. You guys are lots of blessings today, and we love it.
Yeller love today. I love it.
I'm like, whoa, he's gone. Our perimeter is going to have to be extremely big.
After about a 3-hour search, Laver was found after court records say he fell out of a tree he was hiding in and hurt his leg.
He's got a long way.
Fell out of the tree, Jay. Thank you.
Stillwater police, some of those
karma knocked him out.
Domestic assault and battery with a deadly weapon and threatening to perform an act of violence. As for the victim, she is okay and was released from the hospital.
Falling out of a tree. That one's a great one.
No, you don't hear that too often. Oh, boy, we're cranking up the chopper cream.
Oh, yeah. Off to King County. We got helicopters.
We aren't afraid to use them.
We got good graphics and some rock music.
Oh, this was yesterday, Creed.
Sorry, it's very loud. What?
This was yesterday.
I was jamming out, bro. King County, man.
King County comes hard or don't come at all. There's some reading.
No thanks.
Traffic is light.
I'd say it's light. Only one vehicle going through. J.A. again, 5 bones. Thank you. God bless.
J.A. forgot that $5. She said, oh, wait a minute. I've got another 5 bones.
And Chris, I almost missed that. I'm just getting caught up, everybody. 5 memberships from Chris. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what car we're chasing. This one's very fresh.
Dennis, Debbie's looking for you.
He's in non-coming lanes, continuing eastbound on 277.
Hey, Guardian, if you got him, we're going to shut down. Let us know where to go.
Good for him. Whoa, we're in the wrong lane.
Did we clip a vehicle right there? Or was that? Oh, there's 2 spikes. Look at.
Oh, we look both sides. Yeah.
Yes. That is smart. Buster Crash, same to you.
Oh, Buster. Not fooling anybody in King County.
No way around that one. Got to give them credit for that. We always say that about the damn spike strips being somewhere where it's nice and easy to drive around. That's why he went all. Yeah, he got him good, too.
He got it. Like it might be still hung to the car.
Hey, Gary, he's still continuing eastbound. We'll stay on him and call it.
To some, yes, Bob.
Yeah, this was yesterday. Oh! Oh!
That was pretty hard hit. Are you sure this isn't a melon alert?
How did it didn't even damage that truck? Look at the truck.
Not even a mark on it. And probably not, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
I mean, it literally just destroyed that car.
Did the car forget that they didn't have any brakes because probably all the tires are blown out?
Turned off lights and sirens since you got them, Guardian.
Boom.
But really, that car
destroys the car.
Is destroyed. That truck looks like nothing.
Oh, we're going to carjack somebody up. There's the law. There's the law.
The officer's got him at gunpoint, and he's running northbound, continuing northbound.
Are those giant waders, like big boots or something?
Oh, he just switched to taser. Taser.
Taser.
Taser.
Taser Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe he was riding horses before this chase. I don't know, but he fell right out of his boots.
Hey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey says, hey, guys, check PP.
The PP will be checked. It's Valentine's Day.
Here's a pre-hallelujah.
Thank you, Mikey. And he come right out of them there boots.
Love tasting. Oh, we had a nice butt crack there, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Well, I did, and I didn't want to seem weird to bring it up. Just wait for you two. Oh, I got to find out if I'm not a robot over here on the PP.
Well, they're still working on detaining him, but it looks like it's under control.
That truck again, man. That truck.
37. Left fire out.
I hope we get another look at that truck because I swear it didn't even leave a scratch.
That really didn't look like anything happened. Creed's Candy Cigarettes. Thank you, Retro. Appreciate that. My favorite ones are the ones that have the wrapper around it, and if you blew just right, it would send out a little sugar puff and make you feel like you're a smoker.
Look at that. I mean, I don't even know if it busted that tail light. That's how crazy it was.
Jared, thank you. You and Lily. Appreciate it.
Time to load this thing up. Man, that is a great ad for that truck.
It really is.
On October 19th, 2022, an Ozaukee County Sheriff's deputy was monitoring traffic when he observed a speeding vehicle in Port Washington, Wisconsin. He attempted to catch up to the vehicle to monitor its driving behavior and possibly conduct a traffic stop.
All right.
When he activated his emergency lights, the vehicle began to slow, but then started to accelerate, eventually reaching 100 miles per hour.
A hundo, you say?
I like this question. As a random driver, guy comes up, tries to carjack you. You pew-pew them. Are you going to jail? I won't have a pew-pew to pew-pew them, but if I had a pew-pew, somebody trying to carjack, I think I would. But I mean, it depends. Am I sitting in a traffic and can't move anywhere? Otherwise, I just hit the gas.
Just like in court today, the guy said, at what point are you using too much force to protect yourself? Because there was a man who he pulled a pew-pew because somebody had punched his girlfriend in the mouth. And it seemed to be kind of frowned upon. I guess it'd be a case to case. If he had like a pew-pew, I would say you'd be in the right. If he didn't, he was just trying to open your door and you popped him one, probably wouldn't go too great.
I mean, that's what I was going to say. Exactly what Courtney says. Depends on the state. I mean, there's, look, isn't it Florida, Texas,
stand your ground
states that, you walk in even on somebody's yard and they legally could, pew-pew.
On radar at 100.
Once it became clear the suspect was aware of their presence, the deputies decided to terminate the pursuit.
Oh, no.
Guys are the Cracker Bros.
About a minute later, a Port Washington police officer was parked on an interstate on-ramp shoulder and was aware of the fleeing vehicle. Eventually, he observed headlights in his rearview mirror approaching quickly after driving through a stop sign. He then heard the driver lock their brakes before striking into his marked squad car.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So He ended up hitting a cop after they'd already stopped chasing him.
As he called out over the radio, he observed 2 males running from the suspect vehicle.
Were they 2 Utes?
Hands! Stop running! We're doing Miyazaki 2 running.
Listen, if anybody has ever been to a Cracker Barrel and enjoys that, I promise you'll enjoy an actual decent restaurant.
Cheddar's is amazing. Make
really
sure
is.
you get those croissants. They are so buttery and
order extras. They're only like
delicious.
$3 for a whole extra plate of the free croissants, and worth
So
every penny. No, I'm telling you, Cheddar is very good and very consistent. Both of ours are very consistent, which is good too.
Try the painkiller. It's very good.
Commands and ran across all 4 lanes of the interstate.
They're still running north-south on the highway. They're running through traffic into the median.
He sounded like he about to cry.
That would be me after 5 seconds of running.
Southbound.
He's getting away. I'd be crying. Yeah, that's what I'd be right here.
Oh
That's what
wow,
I'd do.
there you go. Drive after him.
Yeah. I'd even try to go through that ditch because
Might as well, right?
The other one's got a purple on the both
Nah.
of his sweatpants. I'm
oh
returning
God,
this,
no.
I'm right here.
Cheddar's isn't racist.
It's delicious.
The car's not clear, Lieutenant. I don't see
Oh
anyone in the
damn,
back.
that was a hard hit.
Mayor, thank you.
They were too fast for me. So I got my gun out right away because I'm like, holy, they might get out on me. And we might get into a gunfight right here. I have no idea how fast he hit me up, but he locked them brakes up real good. Totaled the squad.
The driver was later identified as 20-year-old Marion Graham and the passenger as 22-year-old Anthony Bland. A deputy searched the surrounding area and noticed Anthony running through a parking lot.
Listen, Rick, if you're 90 and don't mind no salt and pepper or any seasoning, everything's good.
Just not good. Oh. That's kind of a jaunt. Not even running no more.
moving now, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, there he
We
is.
don't know. Put your hands out. Who else is in the car?
Cool hoodie, bro.
That is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie.
Are you the only one in the car? Put your hands out on the ground in front of you now. Stop moving. Lay down on your stomach now. Who else is in the car?
Slip out.
I'm covered. Is there anyone else here? Do not move.
I've never been, Roger, but I know the ones up here keep pretty busy, and I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah. Every time I've ever wanted to stop at one, they were already closed.
Where do you hurt? The whole fucking body hurt. We need to know who else was in the car. If it was just
your
you, that's
language.
fine. But we need to know who needs help. Where's the other guy?
I imagine he is hurt all over. That was a hard hit.
24 Zaki, 1080 with 1.
Speaking of hitting something, hit that like button. Do us a favor, shall you?
We need to know who else might be hurt. Okay.
The people of Columbia, South Carolina love the lizard thicket.
No, we need to
Got a bunch of them around there.
All right, roll over. Roll over.
Sure is, Mark. Stuff starts tomorrow, and on my way to Taco Bell last night, saw a convoy of NASCAR haulers, including Alex Bowman and a few others. It's kind of cool.
That's neat.
You're ready.
Where are you hurt? The driver was wearing a gray hoodie. I got a pee too.
Oh, he's got a pee.
Well, then you're gonna
Hey, Six, can you be here when we give you a hallelujah and already told you thanks? Just kidding.
I don't know.
That's what you call an OG. 6, always first.
That is an OG.
Dude,
Thank you, buddy.
This isn't on you, okay? But I need to know if there were like 4 people in the car or just you and the driver. I know, but was it just the one other person in the car or there were a couple? I don't feel good right now. All right, sit up.
It's not like every one of my kids when they didn't want to go to school the next day. I don't feel good right now, Dad.
Thank you,
You
Lola.
can't stand.
All right. You lean against my knee if you have to.
If they're not,
You
they
lean
should be
against my
able
knee if you
to.
have
I like that
Sit
idea.
up, it'll be easier for you to
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
He's lucky. He's got to pee real bad.
Oh,
He's
poor
bringing
guy.
it up.
Just do it in your pants. You'll be fine. Officer Pork Chop reported for duty. Good to see you, bud.
Please take a pee. Dude, you just were in a crash and you ran from us, okay? We're not taking the handcuffs off.
You ain't got to take them off. I could just get on my knees.
Very hit or miss and pretty expensive, but I like
We're good.
I like pies.
And the ambulance can respond to
As
players.
B Shop would call it.
Did you hear what he just said?
What did I miss? I'm sorry, I was talking all over it.
That's all right. He says I got to pee real bad. And officer's like, no, we're not taking the cuffs off. We're not,
Yeah.
you just in a chase, He says, you don't have to take the cuffs off. I can squat down. So what, are they going to pull his pants down for him, let him squat like a worm?
After I give this a hallelujah to Carol, you can explain that to her. She's confused about how a man can just squat with the. That's weird. Carol, thank you.
Weird. Carol, thank you, even though that's very sad to hear, Carol.
Yes, Carol.
My knees to take a pee.
We're good. And the ambulance can respond to players.
But there is a bit of a dilemma because, I mean, if he really does have to go, he's going to go in your cars.
Yeah.
I can't get up. I can't get up.
We got to confirm that you weren't the one. I don't know who was driving. You're not telling me who was in the
Definitely
car.
didn't feel like getting up, but he did.
Squad got smoked.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
He went up the ramp. He said, I just got hit.
That's all I heard, and I started.
Is anyone? Is he
I
good?
agree.
Yeah,
Just go ahead and pee in your pants.
What are you doing, man?
Right?
Dude, you got to sit up for me, okay? I got to make sure.
Yeah.
You sit up. I need you to sit up.
Can't get up.
Give me in a minute to check.
Oh, they got. I don't know if it's standard, but I mean, they
Sure.
certainly
What are
have
you
pepper
hurting?
balls, and we've seen them used numerous
hurt?
times.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Carol Connell?
What does that mean? You gonna tell me?
Grady sent some topless photos, by the way.
Oh, did it? Very nice.
I got real
How have you not been? How have you not
You
said
know who's
anything
driving
and
the
not
car,
gotten kicked out yet, Carol? Connell.
This guy might have a concussion.
That's why I just stopped it. I wanted to hear what he was saying with his very weird looking eyes at the moment.
You gonna tell me who was driving?
I'm tired. I told him I was supposed to do a favor, and I went to sleep. I got real tired.
You know who was driving the car, though.
You know what my guess would be on that one would be that he just ate a bunch of stuff that he probably shouldn't be eating. That would be my guess, that it's just starting to kick in. I could be completely wrong, but
or maybe closed head injury.
The random person, you don't know his name.
I did a favor for somebody.
yeah, you get yourself blocked within 3 minutes of being on every stream.
I think his eye right here is a little jacked up.
What was the favor?
I put the drove somewhere.
Okay, but you were driving?
Huh?
You were driving?
I got tired, and then so I told him to drive.
Did he run over this way with you?
Hmm.
He won't. He's just saying he's tired every time I ask him a question about the other guys, so.
No, I am tired.
That's fine, but you're going to start answering questions about the other guy so that we can check his welfare. We're not even going to make sure he's alive. It was a wicked crash.
Just so you know, I walked the tree line, just along the tree line, down to the end and back.
A short time later, a female subject from nearby told deputies there was a man, aka Mary, hiding on her porch.
Hey,
Oops, somebody dropped a dime on him for hiding on their porch.
somebody on the back porch of the house across from.
That way? Sit tight, man.
As deputies walked towards the back of her residence, they observed a flower pot placed on a Marion's head with his legs clearly showing.
What?
Wait.
Huh? That's got to be a joke, right?
Sit tight, man.
As deputies walked towards the back of her residence, they observed a flower pot placed on a Marion's head with his legs clearly showing.
Kind of like my cats, that they'll go underneath a curtain, right? And just because their head's covered, they think that the rest of their whole body will be sticking out.
You
but
can't
their head's
see
covered.
me. You can't see me. I can see you. You can't see me. Oh boy. Hey, Debbie.
That's how Mikey hides every time Debbie comes knocking on the door.
I just put something over my head and pretend it's not me. I gotta see this.
Bisexual Dave. Oh yeah, I love men and I love women.
Put your hands up. Do it now.
Oh, are you kidding me, Creed? Look at that. He's got like a laundry basket or something over his head, or a planner. He's just sitting there with it, literally like we just said. He's sitting there. I can't believe
All right.
this.
I will say, if you didn't have a high-powered torch, as they call it, maybe would have walked by that without seeing it if I wasn't flashing a light over there. But still.
This guy.
You stupid bastard. Rock 105's chief meteorologist, Dave the Slave.
Slowly.
Stand straight up. Go quick. Straight up, hands up. Hands up.
Oh my God, this back porch.
Turn around. Turn around.
Boy, you think about
Hands
that.
on your back.
Read it.
The flower pot on the head, seriously, that is.
You might as well put a lampshade on.
Dispatch informed them that Marion did not have a valid Illinois license and his driving status was suspended.
Talk over here.
How dare he?
PJ donated some memberships, Mayor. He's not happy that PJ donated memberships.
Or is that blood?
Oh,
Take his blood.
you just made him puke. Great job.
Can you take him in the back of your car?
That was a bit much.
Where?
What do you mean where? Spread your feet. Sit on the push bar. Sit on the push bar. What's your last name?
It did.
Can you spell it?
By the way.
Golly.
H-A-M?
Yeah.
First name?
A little bit of credit to him, and I don't think he got any on his shoes.
Okay. We got an ambulance coming to check.
First
out.
name,
Ralph.
Ralph.
Besides the dude in the blue sweatshirt, how many people were in the car?
Right.
We got to make sure no one else is hurt. So we need to know everyone's accounted for. So how many people were in the car? We already got the other dude under
I
arrest.
can't even breathe. You start asking me questions.
How many people were in the car? I'm gonna grab a property bag. Can you chill with him? I gotta check on mine. You sit up, my dude.
I'm telling you, they ate some drugs before.
I know you're not feeling great. We got an ambulance coming. Okay.
Sit down.
It's either that or they got concussions or something. I mean, you can throw up from having a concussion for sure.
We're gonna put you in a different car for now. I gotta go check your car out.
Hello, Vivian. You came in just in time.
For the puking.
Are we gonna watch this dude squat and take a piss, or?
Deputies searched his vehicle and discovered 2.6 grams of marijuana and a Glock 43 handgun with a large drum magazine.
No.
There were also several bullet holes covered with tape on the exterior of the vehicle.
Right.
Dispatch informed they were both convicted felons and neither held a valid CCW permit. The police officer involved in the crash was taken to a local hospital and treated for minor injuries.
They had bullet holes with tape over them on their car.
Firearm by a convicted out-of-state felon as a party to a crime. Misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and possession of THC. The driver, a Marion, was charged with felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm, possession of a firearm by a convicted out-of-state felon as a party to a crime, bail jumping ×3. Misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and possession of THC.
The next
He
one.
also received several citations totaling over $2,700. Anthony and Marion's cash bonds were set at $25,000 and $50,000.
Dave, you were doing so well.
Dave, you just messed up, babe.
One more, Dave. We were having so much fun, Dave, and you had to ruin it. It went on for like
at least 5 minutes of goodness.
So it's doing so good, Dave.
I don't get the taping over of bullet holes, but okay. Cheaper than Bondo, I guess.
Yeah, go get you some putty.
Could have got that flex tape stuff.
Yeah, dude, both of them were. They had great ties to the community.
What was the most embarrassing thing? Him trying to hide underneath the basket, or vomiting as soon as the police put the handcuffs on him? Ah, there you go.
Equally as bad. We'll see about that.
Pull over. You got your flashers on, right?
That's pretty. Weird.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave with his greatest hits album today. For real though, have you seen the commercial where they seal up a house and then they do a flood?
They flood.
It's a fake flood out of thing, but the water's all the way up like 3 foot.
I still love they cut the boat in half and then seal it up.
Yeah.
The other one that's great is when they take the boat and cut out the bottom and put a screen door in the bottom of the boat. Oh, there's a pit.
Oh, wow, good pit.
Then they seal up the screen door and hit the water with it.
I saw this boat in half.
Oh, that pit didn't last for long.
No, it didn't. Dave, they weren't like VHS ones that he made, right?
Classics.
Not a big enough pit, I guess. Looked like it did the job, though.
Yeah, I sent them off road. I thought that was it, but we're right back at it again. We are hauling ace. Speaking of hauling, haul yourself on over. Hit the like button. Can we at least get 150 likes? I'm going with that, Creep.
Yeah, also, that was just the
there
audio
CDs
of porn. Just the audio of porn. Okay.
Just strictly, just sounds of pleasure. Yes, Carol is Dave.
Yeah, this is Dave.
Audio version. It's like books on tape.
Maybe back at you, Chris.
Slightly.
Thank you, Hector.
3 times. That's the good stuff right there. We can't afford to buy views, so we just ask that you watch as many times as you can. This gives wide ass open. Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it right in front of the Dunkin' Donuts, Creed.
Speaking of Dunkin' Donuts, I heard there's like 7 or 8 ingredients in their eggs.
So they're using the real expensive eggs.
Yes.
Extra ingredients.
Yes. Richard, always good to see you.
Richard.
And thank you for the twofer.
Trash the car right in front of the Dunkin' Donuts. Perfect spot.
The description of the person on it.
I want to give Dave your number, Carol.
Oh, he would love to talk with you about 11:30 at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Okay, can I get my cigarettes though?
Can I get my cigarettes? This is Creed getting arrested.
Yeah. That'd be all I'd worry about. Let me pound about 4 of them before we go in, if you don't mind.
I don't care about my car. Just how about my cigarettes?
Criminals run on Dunkin' Reno.
Is this the main officer's car right here? Yep.
I didn't know they still sold donuts. I thought all they sold now was coffee.
Yeah, syrupy coffee that's not really coffee. More of a coffee flavored milkshake-ish. Weird stuff that you people drink.
Massive drinks. What we got next, guys? Let's see.
Carpet and tile cleaning.
Yes.
Text 702-595.
What a special day. We usually don't see Nye on Tuesdays.
Several callers are shocked when driving through town to see a person.
Dave, do you know this guy? Sounds like something you'd get charged with.
This guy's got judge hair.
And defecating on the side of the road.
Oh!
On February 7th, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched to the area of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and East Street.
Before we hear any more about him defecating on the side of the road, I was completely wrong. Dunkin' Donuts eggs contain over 12 ingredients total, by the way. 12 ingredients in one egg. Just so
you get
you
a lot of bang for your buck then, huh?
Keep that in mind.
About a male defecating in public. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the male, matching the description.
Were they wearing
was
gloves?
Identified as Anthony Winholtz.
Anthony Sullivan here. Julie, thank you.
Deputies asked Winholtz why he thought people were calling about him. He answered he believed it was because he was pooping on the side of the road. NCSO dispatched report that they received 3 separate phone calls regarding this issue. All 3 callers say they witnessed the suspect expose his genitals while defecating. Winholtz was placed under arrest and transported to the Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Winholtz is facing charges of indecent obscene exposure.
VHS classic time, baby.
Hold on, let me get it. Press play. Hold on. Over here.
It's in hi-fi.
Hold on, I gotta fix the tracking. Give me just a second, fellas.
Was that a McDonald's? We saw. I couldn't tell because it's a little.
There we go. Tracking's fixed. Let me take you back to Sturgis.
Okay.
The year is 2000, Creed.
Yes.
We all remember how great that year was.
No, Bob. We don't. We're fine.
That guy was something. I mean, I know you gotta go, but side of the road like that? Subway, eat fresh. Back when they had $5 footlongs still. Creed, why is this car going backwards? We just followed him backwards all the way up that street. A little premature. Oh!
How did they not take that pole down?
I was so lucky.
Hello, Nate.
Nate's here, everybody.
Chris.
He loves driving. Oh, he did. Look at the side.
Yeah, he did. Really hard. Did he knock it back into forward gear? I guess into drive.
Back at it again.
There's a car there.
That
That's why you
car.
don't run stop signs.
They didn't have one, Creed. We had one. We didn't stop. Unbelievable. Man. Hauled ass backwards and right into the pole. Speaking of the poll, hopefully you've voted on today's poll. If you're over on the YouTubes. Oh, that guy's got a lead on us.
Can't talk about sex or can Carol Coddle Dave Flav Jr.?
You got excited typing.
He did. Anybody ever seen what is it called? Something in fried rice? What are the best videos on YouTube?
Double chins and fried rice. Look it up. Double chins.
Search it out. There'll be a quiz at the end of the end of the week.
Double chins and fried rice.
Go find it.
This is a cemetery. Is he in the? Oh my God! He just come out of the cemetery.
Yeah, driving around in cemeteries is always good, especially during.
Oh no, the car is in way worse shape than it was a while ago.
It must have taken out a few of the gravestones.
It's got whoa. We can't keep it betwixt the ditch banks. We're all over the road.
Hello, Gina. Happy Valentine's Day as well.
Gina, hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Look at him. Look at that car shimmying. It's doing like the shuffle.
Gina, Vivian, have either of you heard about the St. Valentine's Day Massacre by any chance?
That's how they named Valentine's Day. Wow,
He's
this
with his
car-
husband up in the Adirondacks. He married Bishop. I mean,
Yeah,
Bishop married Knox. So
They're
Did you not know
vacationing
that?
together.
They're having a kid.
Look at this car is like falling apart or something. It's just doing like this.
It's doing a little wiggle.
Shimmying and shaking.
I can't see it smoking too much. They got the fog machine on.
That thing's had it, man. Smoke them if you got them.
You know what? I'm having a bad day. If I get some Chinese food from a good Chinese place, it brightens my day.
Absolutely.
Kind of wild welcome.
Maybe he thought if he hit the smoke screen, he could lose them. Like, old James Bond trick.
Kev, happy. Have you been over on Cash or Crash, Las Vegas? I was watching an older video and it mentioned Captain Happy.
Ooh.
I was watching on the TV and it was an older video, so I couldn't figure out if it was the same. The one and only. Hello, Ann.
And happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Oh, he's in the cornfield, Dave. We've got him cornered.
Nice.
Anytime you catch him in the cornfield, it's a win.
The last time we watched a chase end in a cornfield, it didn't end well. We thought it was all right, but it was a lot worse.
Yeah, that guy fell all right. He fell on a bullet, Creed.
Jared, I do not. Who is that? What do they do? Party time.
Is that like bike week, but just people are sick? Yeah, what I said. Like the video, guys. Do us a favor.
Really dead corn, by the way.
I know. I just called that wheat, perhaps. Look at those great 2000 stashes.
Wow.
That guy's dead.
Something tells me they're dead or retired. I hope. My God. Actually, no. They're on YouTube driving around. His name's Bob.
Yeah, they're catching the criminals. That guy's about to fall over dead talking. Well, we're waiting.
What happened?
I don't know. Did it stop? Did the tape break? Did it Creed frame? Maybe.
I don't know. That was a Creed frame free day, if I'm not mistaken. Mikey, as in the poll, Mikey, the poll.
Oh, Valentine's Day, the gift that keeps on giving, Creed. Did your wife receive her gift that you were getting or no? I don't want to say it in case she's watching and she hasn't.
In case she's watching, yes, that's funny. No, she didn't get anything.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. That's exactly what we planned.
Right, yes.
Over here on Creed's and Bishop Show, the channel that has it all. We got 150 votes, but 127 likes. Oh, the disgrace. You guys want dinner. You're a bunch of hungry MFers over here. 55% want the food. 20% want the chocolates. Nobody really wants flowers. And cards is just kind of mid card. Yeah, mid card. Dinner once again busting loose over here on We Gotta Chase exclusive channel on YouTube. You guys 65% wanting to eat, basically the exact same results, but people hate cards way worse over here. They only got 5% of the vote. So there is your what you should be giving people. Food.
Guess we're gonna watch this cruise ship leave.
No, I don't think they're ready to go yet. I haven't even heard the horn.
The $2 caboose ride. I like that, Buster Crash. Thank you. Well, guys, that
throw
is,
Buster on.
That is it. Yeah. What's your plans for the rest of you guys going out to eat or?
No, I told my wife, I said, I just want to order like a good pizza, spend a little extra.
What is it?
There's, I'm sure you won't like it, but there's a little New York pizzeria up the street that makes, that's a mom and pop place.
Okay. Do you feel as if it's actual New York style pizza or?
I mean, it's close enough.
Gotcha. Oh, the Carnival Glory Hole.
Oh, that's a great place to go.
Oh, Bloody Mary is one of my faves.
It is a good one.
He'll be right over, Carol. I'll meet you at the DG on the corner.
You go stand out there or the Dollar General, whichever one they'll kick you off of the premises first.
I was going to ask, Dave, are you allowed at the Dollar General there? Or has that been lifted or? What is this we're looking at right here? Is this a mushroom head or is it a spaceship or I'm not sure.
A tractor beam being shot out of that window? Maybe. Prism?
This is kind of cool, actually. It is leaving. They are afloat. They're twining.
They're setting adrift on memory bliss of you.
And with that, I say thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm going to beat that one. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys, all the lurkers, all the likes, the new subs. We'd love it. Make sure to click that bell notification so you know when we go live. Again, we might have a live chase sometime in the next year.
Ooh.
It's possible.
Ooh.
So you know. Just saw something.
It's coming around again.
Hello, Captain Diaper. Did I get Jared? Did I miss you, Jared?
Yep. He's the caboose now.
Thank you so much, Iowa golfer Lisa, Bigfoot, Bob, Bean, Mayor, Deborah, J Times, Chris. Hello, Mikey, Retro, Jared, and Lily, Mayor, Carol, PJ, Richard, Julie, Busta, Jared. I think definitely got the caboose.
He went to Jared.
That is Carol Cottle. Did you know that? We got, yeah.
Remember you laid this down for us one night? It was a beautiful night.
It was an amazing night.
Tell us about seeing the ghost. You see the head, shoulders. All right, guys. We appreciate all the love. Don't forget, you can send us some mail, by the way. We haven't told you guys in quite some time. Might as well. Send us your email at cbshow email at the gmail.
Yeah, this is Dave Wade.com.
Send it on.
What I've been dealing with these goddamn retards around this damn town.
I know, Dave. It's tough. It's hard out there for a pimp. Look at him back that thing up, Creed. Make sure you like this video.
Beavers, I love beavers.
Give it a little like a rooski. And me and Creed will be back tomorrow. Don't you worry.
It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so if I miss out, you'll know that. You'll know that's why. Not sure what we're gonna do yet.
Oh, great! You told him you're not gonna be here. Nobody's gonna tune in. I'll be sitting here by myself again.
It'll be record numbers tomorrow.
So yeah. We'll see you soon, kids. Take care. God bless. And enjoy that hard-on Valentine's Day, the heart,
Oh.
The heart on your day. Bye.
Just do what I tell you.
My God. Can you just come back for just 2 seconds?
Sure.
Hold on,
Absolutely.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's worth it. I promise. Hold on.
Sorry.
Wait for a second. Hold on. Look at this guy's hair. It's like on fire. Doesn't it look like it's a flame?
It's like flames, yeah.
The guy doesn't even know it. His hair's on fire. All right. Sorry. Bye. Bye, everybody.
For real. Bye.